Me? Yeah, proud of the boys. I think we're taking good steps. 3-0 against a good team is never easy. You have to find moments in the game where you have to dig deep, and we had to do that at times. But at the end of the day, we showed a collective effort. Just want to thank the fans. The fans up here are just growing and growing in their energy. It's fantastic. And it's just my message has been the same from the beginning. Like we're always going to give everything. It's not perfect, but we're working really hard. And one of our main goals is to be a reflection of the community and make sure that we make you all proud. Contento por el 3-0. Creo que no se puede, no puedes estar enojado cuando ganas un partido de 3-0 en primera división. Es muy difícil hacer eso contra un rival muy bueno. Tuvimos que sufrir en algunos momentos, pero se mostró un espíritu colectivo, se mostró convicción para el estilo de juego y un esfuerzo que ojalá la comunidad y toda la gente, el pueblo, siente orgullo del espíritu que tenemos porque queremos ser una reflexión de todo San Diego, Baja California y Tijuana.
Hello, it's San Diego from Football. Could you talk about what it means to have both your star wingers and playing at least like 70 minutes, Chucky and Andre there? How much does it help for them to complement each other?
Yeah, this sport is so collective in nature, right? So, of course, each of them individually is so talented, but then when they create a connection on the field and off of the field, their talent becomes exponentially stronger because 1 plus 1, when it comes to Irving and Anders working well together, does not equal two. It equals much more than two. So it's always good to see them connecting, looking for each other, and feeding off each other.
Chase is Norman with KSI Sports. I know it's still early in the season, but you guys are now in second place in the Western Conference standings, only 2 points behind the top. How impressed are you with this group of guys to get themselves in this spot, especially with how they dictate the style of play they want to play the game instead of playing the way the other team wants to?
Yeah, these guys inspire me every single day. The conviction for the style of play is it's just so apparent. More important, because we talk about being brave with the ball. You could see that we made a couple of mistakes against a team that really wanted to press us. We probably recognized the 2v2 on the final line a little bit later than we wanted to. But the conviction to want to play, to want to find solutions under pressure, I think is so admirable. And then you also see a team that, when the game's not going your way, all 11 players defending behind the ball, willing to gut through that performance together to keep it at 3-0 because 3-0 feels a lot better than 3-1. Yeah, I've been inspired by these guys every day. And here's the fact of the matter is we're not even close to as good as we can be. Because I don't think we've put together more than 50 minutes, 55 minutes of like our complete highest level without a bit of a drop. And when we get there, I think we're going to be quite a special team.
Una sensación muy bonita, fue un momento muy feliz para mí y bueno, lastimosamente en el segundo partido tuve una lesión y eso me dolió un poco, pero bueno, gracias a Dios me dieron la oportunidad de iniciar el partido, me sentía muy bien y bueno, gracias a Dios pude anotar gol y bueno, pude ayudar a mi equipo y bueno, se lo agradezco a mis compañeros por las oportunidades que se crearon.
I think it's a beautiful sensation. It was happy moment for me. Unfortunately, I got hurt the second match, and now I'm back, and I was able to start today, and I felt great, and I was able to score my first goal, and help my team, and I want to thank my teammates for all the opportunities they were there for me today. ¿En inglés acá atrás? Yo.
Chucky, right before that goal, and the attempt that went just over the crossbar, how great was it to get another shot just a couple minutes later and be able to score after being so close just right before that?
Bueno, yo estaba muy tranquilo porque siempre con el sistema de juego de Mikey, siempre tenemos oportunidades de anotar. Y bueno, tuve primero el chance ese que tiré arriba de la portería, pero bueno, así es, ¿no? Así es el fútbol y hay que seguir intentando hasta que se logre, ¿no? Gracias a Dios pude anotar, puse la asistencia del primer gol, entonces la verdad me voy muy contento de lo que hice en la cancha y bueno, gracias a Dios salí sano.
with my key system that we're creating a lot of opportunities on goal. And the first chance I had, that went over the goal. But sometimes that's just how soccer is, and you just have to keep trying until you get that one. And I was able to score, and I was able to get an assist, and just happy with that outcome. Roll to Nielsen.
Yeah, I thought we got a great start, which is huge for us. Also, the way we play now, I think a lot of people maybe tend to go a little lower on us. Getting a good start, an early goal is very critical for us. So yeah, it opened up the game for us in a perfect way, and yeah, almost that perfect first time.
Congratulations on the goal that I asked you first. Because of that, the team seemed to play way better in the first half. You got that first goal early in the game, but on a personal level, could you tell us, you describe that moment, and obviously for you that transition from midfield to attack, it seems so easy for you guys with only 7 games here in the league. Can you tell us about that way that you train every day and how it's inspiring to hear on the pitch at every game?
Yeah, I think we train. Of course, I don't know the other teams, but I know compared to other teams I've been at before, Nordsjælland also, we train very structured. People know their roles, and that's why we are clicking that early already, being a whole new team. And yeah, I feel like feel like we've been good very good in periods of the game in this season. Maybe we miss having a full 90 minutes where everything clicks perfectly, but I think at least 45, 60 minutes now, some of the games has been very good on a very high level. And I think that's mainly because our training structure is so much in position and so structured. People know their roles already, and are told very clearly by Mikey and the other in the staff, so it's very beneficial.
Go back to the chase.
Given Cases are up here inside scores. 1 minute 21 seconds. Is that the fastest goal you've ever scored?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not usually one of the guys getting up in the box from my position, so it's kind of nice. The one time I've been here the whole season, I score a goal, so it's perfect.
We'll go next to Chase.
Hi, Eduardo Morales, AYMA. How important was it to score that first goal so early? Did it kind of change the tone for you guys a little bit?
Yeah, it's difficult to say. You never know how the game would have played out, but some of the other teams we played also here at home tends to go a little bit lower on us, and an early goal will open up the game. That means the other team has to go a little bit. I actually think they were good at doing high pressure, especially when we had goal kicks. They caught us a couple of times. That's the risk reward when we play like this. We also get a lot of rewards by playing it out. And I know somebody don't like that you do it and you overdo it, but sometimes you also gain a lot. And yeah, today I felt like getting that early goal is crucial for us for the rest of the game, because we don't need to force anything in the second half. Even though it's not perfect for us, we still manage to control the game, even though we don't control the ball as much as we want. So yeah.
Back there with Elias.
You are one of the 4 players to be in all the 90 or more minutes during the 7 games. How you feel with that? Are you okay? Are you tired? Are you happy with playing during all the games?
Yeah, I like playing through games, and I feel like I'm in good shape. We're only playing 1 game in a week right now, so my shape is good, and I feel like both myself and the team is in a good place physically. We don't feel like we're the most tired team at the end of the game. We've also scored some late goals, in Salt Lake and in LA in the first game. So yeah, personally, I feel good.
We'll go one last one right here in front.
My name is Abigail Segoviano. How does it feel, to be captain as well, having your first goal as well as the boys and as well as the Summers?
Yeah, being captain is amazing. It's special fun here when everything is that new for the whole club and team, and you get all these first, and yeah, you already feel like this stadium is special to us. we haven't lost. We get almost full crowd all the games. It feels like that at least when you play. Of course, a goal early is also special. It's not the most common thing for me in my position, but I like to contribute as much as I can. And getting Sugi started is huge. Also, he's been sidelining and watching us from television and from the stand. So we we try to feel and get a sense of the pressure he has. I don't think we will understand it because it's enormous. So him getting the first goal is amazing, and I don't think he's the only one that's happy. I think the whole team is very happy.
Thanks for your time.